So you have heard about a SIPP and a SSAS pension, and now you want one. But how do you go about setting one up? Well, check out this video as I go through all of those details. Louis, so Sean,
Hello,
good evening, Sean. Has asked a question, how do I start a SIPP or a SSAS?
Ooh.
Before we go into the answer to that, it's worth just saying what a SIPP or SSAS pension is, really. So a SIPP or SSAS pension is a pension fund that you could put money into and get tax relief on the money that you contribute into your pension fund. That pension fund can grow tax-free, and the income generated from that pension can also be tax-free as well. The nice thing about pensions is it is free from inheritance tax as well.
Hooray.
So from a SIPP and a SSAS is quite different, I would say. So the SSAS for me is a stakeholder pension, and a SIPP one is pretty much a self-invested personal pension, which you could control as an individual. But SSAS typically it'd be an employer-based one. And it can take between 6 and 9 months to set up a SSAS pension, which not many people talk about.
No.
Compared to a SIPP, which can be done over the weekend, literally a few hours of your time, and it's done. And much cheaper as well. So SIPPs is, Graham is saying, hola amigos, hello friends.
Oh,
there you go.
hola.
Buenos dias, buenas noches, in
Buenas
fact.
noches.
So yes, so indeed. So any comments on that about pensions?
I think a lot of people come to us with a misunderstanding of what a SIPP or SSAS is, and they sometimes believe that it's perhaps more than it is, that it's something very different to a pension you could take out in any other way. To a degree, all pensions are the same in the sense from a tax angle. There are ways in which you can invest perhaps taxed money to grow tax-free, and as Simon says, to be inheritance tax-free as well. The beautiful thing about SIPPs and SSASs are that they are much more self-directional. In other words, you are the fund manager. You direct where those funds go within reason. There are certain conditions you have to follow and hoops you have to jump through and standards you have to meet. But you make the decisions as to whether you choose to leave it in a bank account, invest it in gold, invest it in perhaps even commercial properties in some cases. And that makes it much more appealing to those that really want to take control of their lives and their future livelihoods as well.
Yeah. And that's pretty much all we can really talk about on that. I would say that pensions are regulated, so you have to be careful of that. So pensions, SIPPs are regulated by the FCA, so Financial Conduct Authority, where SSAS are typically are PRA, so Pension Regulatory Authority. But both are regulated. But do your due diligence, check out some of the service providers out there, and good luck with that one.